In the annals of time, there exists a story so profound, it has shaped the very bedrock of faith and understanding for billions. This isn't just a tale of origins, it's the grand, poetic narrative of how everything we know came to be. Today, let us journey back to the very dawn of existence, to witness the majestic unfolding of the 7 days of creation. Our story begins in an unimaginable state, a formless and empty void shrouded in absolute darkness. There was no up or down, no sound, no substance, only a deep and silent abyss. The Spirit of God hovered over the face of the waters, a silent presence awaiting the moment of cosmic genesis. It was a world waiting to be born, a canvas poised for the first stroke of the divine artist's hand. Then, with a voice that echoed through the nothingness, came the first command, "Let there be light!" In an instant, a brilliant, pure light burst forth, piercing the primordial gloom. This magnificent radiance cleaved the darkness, creating the very first division in the universe, the separation of light from shadow. God saw that the light was good, and he called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And so the evening and the morning were the first day. On the second day, God's work continued. He commanded a great expanse to form in the midst of the waters, a firmament to separate them. A vast, majestic sky arched over the world, dividing the waters above from the waters below. This created a breathtaking celestial ceiling, a boundless blue dome that would hold the clouds and define the heavens, establishing the second great order in the nascent universe. The third day dawned with a dramatic transformation. God gathered the waters below into one place, and dry land appeared. Mountains rose, valleys formed, and continents took shape, their shores kissed by the newly formed seas. But the creation did not stop there. God then spoke life into the barren earth, commanding it to bring forth vegetation. Lush grass carpeted the hills, seed-bearing plants sprouted, and great trees grew, their branches reaching toward the heavens. With the world now a vibrant tapestry of land, sea, and plant life, the fourth day brought celestial governance. God created 2 great lights to rule the sky, the greater light, the sun, to govern the day, and the lesser light, the moon, to govern the night. He also scattered a multitude of stars across the dark expanse, turning the night sky into a glittering spectacle of cosmic wonder. On the 5th day, the world was filled with movement and sound. God spoke, and the waters teemed with living creatures. Swarms of fish filled the seas, from the smallest minnow to the most magnificent leviathan. Simultaneously, he filled the skies with winged birds, their songs echoing through the air as they soared on the wind, a vibrant and dynamic expression of life's splendor. The 6th day saw the culmination of God's creative work on earth. The land, once only home to plants, was now filled with animals of every kind. Cattle, creeping things, and beasts of the field appeared, each according to its kind. And then, in the pinnacle act of creation, God formed humanity in his own image. From the dust of the ground, he created the first man and woman, bestowing upon them stewardship over all he had made. Finally, on the 7th day, the masterpiece was complete. God looked upon all that he had made, and he saw that it was very good. His work finished, he rested, sanctifying this day as a time of peace and reflection. The world stood in perfect harmony, a serene and majestic testament to the power and artistry of its creator. This foundational narrative, passed down through generations, continues to inspire awe and wonder. It's a story that reminds us of a beginning filled with purpose, order, and divine intention, a powerful account of how, from nothing, everything came to be.